Hello, my dear friends. We are studying English through stories. Let's dive deeper into the life of Thomas Alva Edison, his early years, accomplishments, struggles, and legacy. Early life and education. Thomas Alva Edison was born on February 11, 1847, in Milan, Ohio, to Samuel Edison and Nancy Matthews Elliott. He was the youngest of 7 children in a relatively modest family. His father, a former soldier and failed businessman, struggled to provide for the family. Edison's mother, Nancy, was a teacher who was highly intelligent and determined to give her children an education despite the family's financial difficulties. Edison was not a great student and had difficulty in school. He struggled with hearing problems and had trouble focusing, which caused his teachers to label him as addled, slow. His mother, however, believed in him. She pulled him out of school and began homeschooling him, cultivating his natural curiosity. This allowed Edison to flourish in an environment that suited his learning style. And he became deeply interested in science, mechanics, and experimentation. His love for books, especially those related to science, played a crucial role in developing his intellectual foundation. Early career and first inventions. At the age of 12, Edison took his first job selling newspapers and candy on trains between Port Huron, Michigan, and Detroit. It was during this time that he began conducting experiments on the train, setting up a small laboratory in the baggage car. His first invention was an electrical device that could signal a train conductor when a signal changed. This invention, which he sold for $40, was just the beginning of his inventive career. By the age of 15, Edison had already worked various jobs, including as a telegraph operator. He was introduced to the world of electricity through his work with the telegraph. And this sparked his lifelong passion for electrical inventions. He began experimenting with telegraph systems and developed new methods of improving existing technologies, which led him to his first patent in 1869 for an electric vote recorder. However, his early work in telegraphy made him realize there were more groundbreaking inventions to be discovered in the field of electricity. The birth of the Wizard of Menlo Park in the 1870s. Edison moved to New York City and soon set up a workshop in Menlo Park, New Jersey, which would later be known as the birthplace of his most famous inventions. It was here that Edison earned the nickname Wizard of Menlo Park, due to his inventive genius and the string of groundbreaking innovations that emerged from this small laboratory. Edison had a unique approach to invention. Unlike many inventors who worked in isolation, he created a collaborative environment where his team of researchers, chemists, and engineers would contribute to the process of invention. This systematic, team-based approach allowed him to create products at a rapid pace and helped him obtain an incredible number of patents. Major inventions and achievements. 1. Phonograph, 1877. One of Edison's most famous and revolutionary inventions was the phonograph, invented in 1877. The phonograph could record sound and play it back. At the time, this was considered an astonishing breakthrough. Edison had been working on a way to improve the telegraph when he accidentally discovered that sound could be recorded onto a rotating cylinder. The first recording he made was of him reciting, "Mary Had a Little Lamb." The phonograph was not only the first device capable of recording and reproducing sound, but it also laid the foundation for the music recording industry. It was so revolutionary that many considered it his greatest invention, and it earned him worldwide fame. 2. The incandescent light bulb, 1879. Though Edison did not invent the light bulb, he is credited with creating the first practical, long-lasting incandescent light bulb. Early versions of electric light bulbs were unreliable, with filaments that burned out quickly. Edison worked tirelessly to improve upon these designs. By experimenting with different materials, He found that a carbon filament in a vacuum could burn for hundreds of hours, making it practical for widespread use. In 1879, Edison created the first successful incandescent bulb, and it revolutionized the way people lived. This invention was not just about creating light but about developing a complete electrical system for generating and distributing electricity. His work in this field led to the first electric power station in New York City in 1882, which provided electricity to a small section of the city. Edison's innovation in electricity would go on to change the world and led to the establishment of electric lighting as a standard in homes and businesses. 3. Electric power distribution system. Edison's contributions to the electric power industry didn't stop with the light bulb. He also developed the first practical system for generating and distributing electricity. In 1882, the Pearl Street Station in New York became the world's first central power plant, serving 59 customers and lighting up a portion of the city. This marked the birth of modern electrical infrastructure, with Edison's system of direct current, DC, becoming the basis for electricity distribution. 4. Motion picture camera, 1891. Edison's inventiveness also extended to the world of motion pictures. In 1891, Edison and his team developed the kinetoscope, a machine that allowed people to view moving pictures. This was the first motion picture viewing device that became widely used, though other inventors were also experimenting with film. Edison's contribution to the development of cinema, including his work on the motion picture camera, would shape the film industry for years to come. 5. Alkaline storage battery, 1901. In addition to his work on electricity, Edison also worked on improving batteries. He spent many years developing a better, more reliable storage battery, and in 1901, he introduced the alkaline storage battery. This invention would go on to help power electric vehicles and even submarines, demonstrating Edison's wide-ranging impact on technological advancement. The War of Currents, Edison versus Tesla. One of the most dramatic chapters in Edison's career was the War of Currents, a battle between Edison's direct current, DC, system and Nikola Tesla's alternating current, AC, system. Tesla, a brilliant inventor and engineer who had worked for Edison for a brief period, believed that AC was a more efficient way to transmit electricity over long distances. Edison, fiercely protective of his own system, launched a campaign against AC, claiming it was dangerous and inefficient. He even went as far as publicly electrocuting animals to demonstrate the dangers of AC, hoping to discredit Tesla's technology. However, despite Edison's efforts, Tesla and his supporter George Westinghouse eventually triumphed. AC became the standard for electricity transmission, and Tesla's contributions in this field were recognized as pivotal in shaping the modern electrical grid. Later years and legacy. In his later years, Edison shifted his focus to projects outside of electricity, including developing a synthetic rubber and an improved method for extracting iron from ore. He even experimented with plant-based materials to create products like plastic. Edison's work had a lasting impact on the world. His inventions transformed daily life by providing reliable electricity, revolutionizing entertainment with the phonograph and film, and contributing to the development of mass communication. Edison passed away on October 18, 1931, at the age of 84. His death marked the end of an era of groundbreaking innovation. However, his influence is still felt today. He holds over 1,000 patents, a testament to his vast contribution to technological progress. Legacy and impact. Edison's inventions laid the groundwork for modern industries, from telecommunications to entertainment and energy. He not only changed the way we live but also the way we think about invention. His philosophy of genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration became a guiding principle for inventors and innovators everywhere. Edison's name lives on in institutions and companies that bear his legacy, such as General Electric, one of the largest multinational conglomerates in the world. The Edison National Historic Site in New Jersey allows people to explore his former laboratory and understand the process behind his innovations. In summary, Thomas Edison's life and career exemplify the power of perseverance, vision, and hard work. His numerous inventions and innovations not only changed the world of his time but laid the foundation for the technological advancements that continue to shape our future. Key lessons from Thomas Edison's journey. 1. Embrace the struggle. Adversity isn't a roadblock, it's a stepping stone. The struggles you face today will build the resilience and strength you need for tomorrow. 2. Never stop learning. The more you learn, the more doors will open for you. Embrace every opportunity to expand your knowledge, whether it's formal education or self-taught skills. 3. Believe in your vision. Even when others doubt you, believe in your ideas. Trust that your hard work will pay off, and stay committed to your goals. 4. Persevere through rejection. Rejection is not failure. Every no is just one step closer to a yes. Use rejection as motivation to push harder. 5. Pay it forward. Success isn't just about achieving your own dreams, it's about helping others achieve theirs. Lift others as you rise. 6. Patience is key. Success takes time. Stay patient, stay focused, and keep going, even when the results seem slow to come. Thomas Edison's story is one of unwavering determination, growth through hardship, and the transformative power of belief in one's dreams. It teaches us all that no matter where we start, the journey is about never giving up, learning from every step, and always moving forward. Let Thomas's story be the spark that ignites your own passion to chase your dreams, no matter how big or small they may seem.